is Joe, and in today's pick a card reading, we are going to be doing the person on your mind. Um, so we're just gonna see what comes up. I have a whole bunch of different types of oracles that I'm gonna be pulling from, along with tarot, of course. Yeah, so just keep an open mind. This, the messages can apply to anybody that you have on your mind. The dynamics could come, any type of dynamic could come up. Things they want to say or behaviors that play out between the both of you, etc. Just keep an open mind. Yeah, so we're just going to find out what you need to know about the person that's on your mind. Alright, so as you can see, we have three beautiful piles for pile number 1. We have this Gemini charm. Okay. So you could be a Gemini. The person you're inquiring could be a Gemini. It's pretty interesting. Like, there's different ways you can interpret this, actually. You see two people are having, they're back to back. It could even be somebody you're not, like, no longer seeing eye to eye with, too. Okay, so then for pile number 2, we have this lovely sailboat. And then for pile number 3, we have this pizza. Slice of pizza, pepperoni pizza. You could be a pizza lover, they could be a pizza lover. Maybe you want pizza. Maybe y'all plan on getting some pizza. I don't know, but whatever. Go ahead and meditate, take your time when choosing your pile. Timestamps will be listed down below, and I will see you guys at your pile. Hello, pile number 1. If you guys were drawn to the Gemini charm or the number 1, this is going to be your reading. Give you another close-up of the charm. Okay, so this could be someone, like I was saying in the intro, someone that you're not seeing eye to eye with. This could be a Gemini. You could be a Gemini. Also on the same note, they're both sitting down equally. So this could be, on the flip side, it could also be someone that you're, like, equal towards. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's find out what you need to know about the person on your mind. Alright. Pile number 1. The person on pile number 1's mind. What do they need to know about them, Spirit? Those are for sure. Yeah. I was gonna say those are for sure reversals. Okay. Thank you. Oh wow, I think all of these, oh my goodness, all of these are coming up as reversals. Alright, back of the deck energy is 6 of Wands. Alright, let me get the one that fell. Oh wait, actually no, they're not all reversals. Okay, awesome. Let's see. Try to make these straight. Alright, so we have the Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. The Tower reversed. And the Chariot. With 6 of Wands as back of the deck energy. Oops. Okay, so we have a lot of wand and fire energy here. We do have Cancer showing up in the reading. Let's see. Alright, so, okay. The person on your mind, pile number 1. I'm seeing, like, quite a few different scenarios of this playing out. The different scenarios, so just apply the message to how it resonates for you. Leave the rest, okay? Use discernment here. But there may have been, if this is like, if this is like a romantic interest that you're like, you know, inquiring about, this person may have abruptly, like, if this is someone that like left or like just disappeared, because the Knight of Wands definitely is kind of like a little player type of vibe, so to speak. Um, yeah, they're not like. I think they feel like they've missed their opportunity with you. Um, I do think though, with that aside, this is someone that is undergoing some dramatic changes. Whether this is happening to them externally, like external situations, pushing them into a significant change. So I'm not going to give examples with that, but like just external situations, things outside of them are forcing them to, basically have an awakening. None of if that's not the case, this person is going through a very internal personal transformation. They are feeling somewhat defeated. They are feeling their sense of belief is changing. They are questioning themselves. Their lack of motivation, lack of drive and fire. Some of them are wondering if they should even continue whatever it is they're doing or pursuing. They're even questioning whether or not this is something that they should keep pushing towards. I do see with the Chariot at the end of the reading, though. I like to read from left to right, but I do hop around, so don't mind me. I do say one thing and then turn around and say another, because sometimes I do like get messages from different cards together. But I do feel like with the Chariot at the end, they will, once this transformation takes place, they will know exactly where they want to go. And they will have the strength to pursue that. Whether that's you or a goal, depending on the person that you're inquiring about. This person, they started off enthusiastic, motivated. So they may have were excited about this change, and then once the change started to hit, it started, because it's the Tower. It hit unexpectedly. It hit in a way that they weren't expecting it to hit. So we do have they will be successful at overcoming this challenge. For some of you, if you're inquiring, like I said, if you're inquiring about a love interest, they may have had second guesses if they left, or coming to the realization that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. For some of you, but I do feel like that this person is going through an internal change. They're going to a significant change. It could be internally, or it can be external events that are happening that are forcing them to go in that direction, to go through that change. But they are kind of lacking motivation and questioning themselves, like, am I doing this right? Do I even bother? Alright, so let's get some more information with the Oracle. I do have an entire bunch of oracles, so let's see. I'm going to start with this deck. Can we get more on pile one's person? Alright, so we have healing inner child. Cycles, change, and completion. And then we have air element, which is so funny because, this is Ace of Air. And it's right on top of this ace. Okay. That's interesting. because well, the first thing that came to me was interesting was the Gemini. So you guys did pick a Gemini charm. Yeah, with the Tower, they're second guessing things because they're they're transforming, they're changing, their mindset is changing. They're going all into this. They're being, either they willingly went through it or, you know, chose to go through it, you know, taking the actual steps, and then those steps, you know, create that domino effect of all that healing, or these outside circumstances are forcing them to see the truth. Forcing them to look at themselves with the mirror right here. I mean, I did say something about somebody, like, they're not seeing eye to eye. So, like, you know, they're refusing to look at each other. They could be refusing to look at how they contribute to their situations. Or taking accountability for some of you. Depending on the person. Alright, can I get some more on file number 1's person? Okay, stability, harmony, and flow. They're trying to find stability in themselves. They're trying to refine that flow. Alright, I got extra. Ooh, I got a couple extra cards I did not want, but that's okay. Messages and dreams. Okay, so you might be hearing from them soon. This person is getting downloads in their dreams. You could be dreaming about them, so they could be coming up in your dreams too. They could be trying to communicate with you within the 5D as well. Especially if this is someone that did you dirty. Maybe, I think they're starting, well, you have to get some more, but I do feel like that there's some type of communication. Alright, so we have confusion. I don't know if I'm able to line up all these cards and let them fit on screen. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. It is what it is, though. Alright, so we have release, surrender, and purge. Yeah, at the moment, they are confused about what they want to do, and they're realizing that where they may have been seeing life with rose-colored glasses, reality is hitting them for sure. I think it's interesting with Neptune being on the card here. Neptune is in reverse. This is a timeless pick a card, but at the time I'm recording, this is during a Neptune retrograde. So reality is really hitting them in the face. Okay, whatever that may be, you know. Finding out that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, or realizing that a career choice that they made or a decision that they made isn't as cracked up as they thought it would be, or isn't what they, you know, it's not what their soul wanted or what they want. Okay, we do have spy and introspecting, watching. It's an introspecting, inspecting. Okay. So, for some of you, they could be spying on you, watching you, stalking your social medias. But I feel like the inspecting word is what they're inspecting, their decisions, their choices, what they could have done better about the situation. I do feel like that some of them may be dealing with like fragmented energy, just with the ace of wands in reverse, and then this ace of air. The way it's looking, it's giving me like someone who is lacking of energy. They could be brain fogged. They could be dealing with headaches. Overthinking, or they might feel like a good conversation. A good conversation will definitely bring back that energy. bring back their peace, like it'll bring healing is what I'm trying to get to. Alright, let's get more on pile number 1's person. Projected. Future days, weeks, months. Okay, so this could take a while. This healing journey that they're on could take a while. I mean, I don't think we ever completely heal. There's always something. But whatever they're going through may take some time for them to, you know, get a full grasp on what, you know, what to do in a healthy way. Alright, back of the deck is meeting. 2 or more people discussing planning. I said discussing. I meant just, it says discussions. Planning. Okay, so they could, for some, you know, some people, you know, if this is an inner healing child, you know, they could be talking to a therapist. They could be discussing plans on moving forward, on how to move forward. This could be just them making plans on how to move forward. There's, you know, there's forward movement. I mean, we did have the Chariot. Okay, so we have Verge, about to reveal and confess. Ooh, they're gonna get the tea. The tea's coming. Yeah, they're, you know, with the Ace of Air, communication. There was that one card that did say messages and dreams, so there could be communication coming through from this person. Alright, we have crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. So this person, it could, that, you know, they're really going through it with that Tower in reverse. If they ran away from the situation, or, you know, kind of isolated themselves, you know, it could be, you know, for their own protection. They could feel with that Seven of Wands, just you go from, like, with the Seven of Wands upright, you're defending your belief, you're defending yourself, your boundaries are up. But when it's in reverse, you're lacking that. You're lacking your boundaries, you're lacking your self-confidence and belief in your own belief systems, you know. So they may have isolated themselves for a time and now are feeling alone, or, you know, that's part of what has happened from isolating. Alright, obsession and must have indulgence. Okay. So they could be, to heal, you know, to feel a little bit better, they could be indulging in obsessive behaviors or traits. And we have locked box, closed in, trapped, and frustrated. That's interesting. That song, I know that it says SOS, but that song "Message in a Bottle" "Message in a Bottle" came up in my head because I saw that. I'm sending an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Yeah, I like that line. That song just came through. Probably because it just says SOS. But message in a bottle, the line message in a bottle, and then we have the messages. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's get some more with some more oracle. Let's find out. Let's get the tea. What's the tea? Let's get more on pile number 1's person, on their mind. What is pile number 1? What do we need to know about the person on pile number 1's mind? Spirit. Oh, no, it fell. My cards are always falling. Alright. Oh, interesting. No facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up and lies. Yeah, maybe that's why they're dealing, like, that's why they can't even defend themselves, because they're caught up with some bullshit. Like, for real though. What else is my number one needs to know about the person on their mind? Number one. Oh wow, this person does not want me to spill the tea. Okay, so they could be dealing with their own karma back, you know. What goes around comes around. You know what song came to my mind was a song by Alicia Keys, Fallen. I keep on falling. In love with the you. Alright, so we have drama starter. Creeping. We got two cards about spying. Oh, why is that song coming in my head? Ooh, wait, they could be doing they could be having some financial situation. And that could be what's got them stressed. Got them feeling, you know. But yeah, less confident in themselves. But this song creep by I mean, it could be the word creeping that just made me think of it, but like, so I creep, yeah, just creeping on the down low, 'cause no one is supposed to know. Interesting. Always take the message to how it resonates for you and leave the rest. Keep in mind we are reading for lots of people. Holy moly. Okay, alright. Spirit's like, alright, we're giving, oh shit, this is so cool. Okay. Fuck, yeah. Okay, so this deck is, What Lies Beneath. So they're like, kind of like a hidden truth kind of thing. Holy moly, the other one, when I was doing What's the Tea deck, that bitch did not want to. It was taking forever for the cards to come out. Like, if that person was blocking that energy. And then now the spirit's like, whoosh, smacking all of them cards out. Alright, so let's find out. We got Caution. Look at that. We got another road. We have another road. The Chariot's about moving forward. And then you have a pathway. Now we got another pathway. Okay, we have putting on a show. Okay, so okay, for like all of y'all, because we were dealing with different people and different situations, someone could be lying about them making changes, or they're saying that they've done this like drastic change and they're not the same person that they were, yada yada yada. That sounds like a lie. We have envy. Ooh. Alright, and we have bank failure. Look at, again, more. This person is having some financial setbacks or some financial trouble. This person is a liar. Ew, and we have fake friends. Eesh. Back of the deck is Katya. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. For some reason, those songs were definitely resonating for someone out there. That's why they were coming up. This could be a person that you were in and out of. When I think of like, I'm going back to the Alicia Keys song. In love with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me feel blue. Sometimes I feel good, at times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. Alright, so some of you are inquiring a lover. Some of you, yeah, and then like caught cheating. You know, this can also indicate, you know, with the fake friends, obviously you're finding out evidence, they're getting caught that they're fake. They are going through, this person you're inquiring about is going through some financial setbacks or some financial issues. Yeah, damn. Let's get some more. Alright, what does my palm number wants you to know about the person on their mind? Maybe this person's coming back in your life and you're like, I don't know. Right when I'm saying that, contemplation, yes, no, unsure, choices, and decisions. Now I'm getting that song by Katy Perry. What is the song called? What is that? For yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. You're wrong and it's right, it's black and it's white. We fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. You don't really wanna say no, but you don't really wanna go. Oh, hot and they're cold. Yes and I know. Whatever that title song is. But yeah, I mean that could have came up because of that, but like, but it's giving the unsure, like, you know. Yeah, like I'm saying, like they were on their high horse making a decision impulsively, and now they're second guessing everything that they were doing or choices that they made because of outside circumstances forcing them to see where they fucked up, or it's like something, an internal shift happened for them. But either way, they're really going through it, but that's because of their own karma. Like, they're getting dished their own karma. Oh, no, yes. Okay. Mind games, immature, testing you and analyzing you. I mean, you know, they are watching you. They are keeping tabs on you. So they are trying to, you know, see how they can play their games with you. Alright. We got 1111, Twin Flame, Runner Chaser, Divine Timing. Okay, so this could be a potential romantic person that you were inquiring, but for some of you are inquiring about a friendship. Or could it be? It doesn't even have to be. It could even also be someone that you're just, you know, maybe you're concerned because they're going through some shit, and these are things that they are, you know, because they were a bad friend or because of these issues, they're kind of, you know, they're reaping what they sowed at this time. I mean, Saturn is in retrograde as I speak too. I did mention Neptune being in retrograde, but Saturn is also in retrograde too, and that also indicates, you know, karma, and karma could be good and bad. So you could be they could be receiving, holy moly, ravioli. We have caught. You know what this I don't know how many of y'all know this song. Fuck, what's the title of the song? Wait, let me think. It's by I'm probably gonna butcher their names. The Isley Brothers. You're contagious, touch me, baby, give me what you got. Sexy lady, drive me crazy, drive me wild. What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to throw your pain. Girl, I'm about to have a fit. Oh, this about to be some shit. How did I get into this? I never came home with this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think the song's called Contagious. Oh my god. I don't know if it's because it's the scene in the imagery, but some like. And then the word caught. That song just like clicked in my, like it just popped up, man. Alright. Red-handed, secrets exposed, surprised and shocked. Man, if y'all don't know that song, go watch the music video. Yeah. There's even a part 2 to that. It's called Busted. Girl, you're busted. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Where you been? Okay, anyways. Alright, so push, pull. I mean, that kind of definitely goes with... Okay, so power struggles, imbalance, and stubborn. That kind of gives me this dynamic. With the tower in reverse, they are dealing with power struggles. I feel like there was another card that correlates with, but I can't remember. You know, you could be dealing with someone that projects their own bullshit onto you, like let's say you say that like their behavior is a little shady, and then they're like, no, that's you, it's all you, and they're kind of like projecting what they're doing and saying you're doing that. Just the fuck, I still got that song in my head. Okay, yeah, and you could be dealing with a stubborn person. They could be out of balance right now. I mean, obviously with the tower in reverse, like, let's be real. Alright, so back of the deck energy. Okay, double checking I got the right. Okay. Is distractions, temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. Alright. What else does pile number 1 need to know about this person on their mind? Dun, dun, dun. And I haven't heard that song in so many years. I mean, I haven't heard a lot of some of these songs in quite a few years. Like, I haven't heard that song in a long time. But the Contagious, oh my god. That was like such a jam back then. What does pile number 1 need to know about the person on your mind? I mean, even this person couldn't even, maybe this is not even a lover. Maybe this is just a person that you know of, that you know that's going through some shit. And this is why they're going through that shit. Because they got caught up in their own relationship, you know. Like I said, take the messages to how they resonate for you. But they are lying. You know, they could, you know, this could be they got caught up in a lie. You know, just more confirmation. Alright. Alright, pile number 1's person. So this could be like the shadow aspect of like the things that they're shadows, the things that they need to work on. Or can bring explanation as to why they are the way they are or behave the way they do. Oh, they do not want me to tell. I wonder 1's person on their mind. I mean, let's be realistic. We all have something we need to work on, right? We're not perfect. We're all human. Unpredictable. Never know what they'll do. Unreliable. Live wire. I mean, yeah, they're constantly like changing their minds. I mean, that is Gemini energy. People say that Gemini energy is like flaky and two-faced, but they're multi-dimensional people. Like they can see all sides at one time, and so that's why it's hard for them to make decisions. And then Gemini also is a sign that is a very curious sign, so they love to gather information. And just like science evolves, their way of thinking evolves. It changes because once they gain more information, that's why it seems like they're so flaky, because they can never stick to like one way of like seeing things, or because their mind is always expanding by the knowledge that they take in, so they're constantly changing. And that's, they get that reputation. But if you understand the energy of that sign, of course it's just like science. The science is always constantly changing because it's evolving through newer knowledge, newer insight of understanding. Of course it's going to change, and their mindsets change a lot too. Yeah, so that makes them very unpredictable. Yeah, you never know what. There's that line from Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. When it comes to this person, basically. Alright, we have late bloomer, age gap, or immature, attitude out of sync, needs more time. Yeah, I mean they are the Knight of Wands. So yeah, obviously they have more time. They have way more. They do need to work on maturing, obviously, right? Alright, so we have fierce temper, has too many anger issues, in dark moods, abusive. Alright, we have it takes two. Someone is not committed, incompatible, or conflicted. It takes two, baby. Me and you. I don't know what, but yeah, that song came in my head. Or at least that line. But yeah, someone's not committed. I mean, that is that Knight of Wands energy. It's very flighty. It goes on to the next thing very quickly. It's like kind of like shiny. I don't know if I'm making this up, but like shiny object syndrome. It's like, ooh, the next shiny new thing. Like, let's go after this now, even though 10 minutes ago I was into this other shiny thing. You know what I'm saying? All right, and then we have Joker. It's all just a game to them. Insincere, just having fun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, and then we have a dark side. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. Yeah, this person, yeah. Oh, when I split the deck, they got alone. You feel like you're in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. Yeah, like I said, I told you they're feeling alone. They feel, but it's like you kind of like, you reap what you sow, bro. You reap what you sow. Alright. What do you need to know about this person? Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. So this person is definitely going to test your boundaries and see how far they can push you. For sure. We have adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Yeah, I think this is, this is giving me their Knight of Wands energy. They're very spontaneous. spur of the moment type of person. I don't think it's saying that like you guys. I wouldn't. If I were you, I wouldn't. I know it says together. Together forever. Okay, but sorry, that was just me going off topic there. But I think this is more talking about like how they're just on the go all the time. More about this person. Final cards on pile number one's person. Oh, dang it. I had it in my hand and then I dropped it. Alright. We have trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. I feel like that's your advice when it comes to this person. Dang, why am I dropping the cards? Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck. Whew. That hurt. Alright. Final messages for pile number one's person. We have imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. I feel like that is like kind of like telling you that you need to this is gonna be kind of hard to say because I'm not saying that going through this with this person is beautiful. Hell no, it's like far from it. But see the beauty within the experience by the lessons that you've learned from them. You're aware that like life is not perfect and everyone is not perfect, but you don't have to tolerate people's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's not to say to run away from the first thing that bothers you about a person, but they're, keep your boundaries up. If someone keeps trying to test them, that means that they're showing you that they don't respect your boundaries. And take that as a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? Alright, and then we have doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. So if you're inquiring about somebody from the past or someone that just, you were with and now they're gone, just know that the trash took itself out and that was a blessing in disguise. Back of the deck, attraction. You're attracting the right person at the right time into your life. And just know that they will be reaping what they sow. They will be meeting their match at some point. But we don't wish bad upon anybody. Because we got better things to do than to wish bad on others. We can just wish good on ourselves. And yeah, just, hope that they get better as a person, as an individual. And yeah. So, this is what I have for you, pile number one. Hope you all have a beautiful day, night, or evening whenever you guys are watching this. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hello, pile number two. Hello, pile number two. Alright, so if you were drawn to this lovely boat charm, or the number two, this is your message on the person on your mind. Keep in mind, I'm reading for lots of people, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Apply the message to how it fits for you or your person that you're inquiring about. Okay, so this person could be traveling mentally, physically. Maybe they like to be by the water. Maybe they like to keep things shallow, keep them surface level. They don't like to get deep. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Pile number 2. What does pile number 2 need to know about the person on their mind? The person on pile 2's mind. Oh, 7 of Swords. Alright. 2 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Page of Swords. Alright. Oop, wait, no. One more. Dun, dun, dun. Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords is back of the deck energy. Huh. Interesting. I'm debating if I want to pull some clarifiers just because. But I got lots of oracle to get us more tea, so. Alright. We're just going to go with what we got. So, alright. So, for some of you, this person could be inquiring some information on a decision that they're making in regards to their manifestations or their goals, their passion, whatever they're passionate about. They could be inquiring this with other people or their friends. They could be, have some enthusiastic ideas about it that can manifest into something physical. So I do see communication. I see communication. They could be inquiring from, like, getting information. They're gathering information in regards to something, like an idea, on how to, maybe pursue this, or ideas on how to go about getting information and knowledge on this specific craft or job, idea, whatever. I do see potential in this idea of theirs. So for others of you, there could be a decision. You might be finding out that someone could be not as upfront as you would like them to be. Like, as a person, like, they could be going behind your back and communicating with other, like, if this is a friend group, you may find out that someone is a bad seed within your friend group or a few people. Which will result in you walking away. But with that Ace of Pentacles, that's a good, it's good, If you're dealing with someone that's fake, We'll find out more. But like if you are, I'm not saying that it doesn't hurt. It always does hurt to find out people you trust are not someone you can trust. But I mean, they could be blocking your. They could have been blocking your manifestations or your abundance this whole time. All right, so there's some harsh truths, some harsh conversations that will be had, or you'll be finding out. Okay. All right. What does pile number 2 need to know about the person on their mind? Alright, so we have Venus, offer, Mercury, messages, travel, and communication. You know, this also could be someone that is like, you know, they're gathering information and they're, you know, they're contemplating, and they may even be like getting you know, like, how should I handle this with their friends? You know, they could be communicating with their friends on advice on how to move forward for a new beginning. That's, you know, this could play out in a lot of different ways, actually. All right, so the oracle is going to help give us more clue and insight on what's going on. All right, so North Node, cosmic, and purpose. So I do feel like, to a degree, this person is, you know, with the North Node here, kind of destined. It doesn't mean like you're destined to be with them. It could be, but like, destiny doesn't always have to be like that. Destiny could be like, this person was meant to come in your life to give you the lessons that you needed to learn in order to elevate your soul's growth, you know, as an example. Okay, so keep that in mind too. So, you know, use discernment here, guys. I know that sometimes we don't want to hear the bad news, but sometimes, you know, you need to accept things for as they are and stop, you know, not be so delusional. You need a little bit of reality check. I mean, that's where that King of Swords kind of comes in. Alright, so we have party, external. Yeah, so they're getting advice externally outside of them, or there could be outsiders' input on the situation. Oh, I did say travel, and the word travel's right there, and this is like in the sea, so someone could be traveling overseas. Interesting. Alright, so we got an extra card, so let me slide these. I got one extra card, so let me slide these over so they all fit relatively decently on the screen. We have self-love, creation, and intention, and then we have memories and nostalgia. Alright. And we do have that page, so keep in mind, you know, this person could have good intentions, but just handles things very poorly because of immaturity. Alright, we do have back of the deck, lack and I almost said self-doubt, so maybe this person is doubting themselves, but lack and doubts. Yeah, you know, if they're, yeah, that makes a lot of sense if they're going outside of themselves to get answers. Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially if they have like these ideas that they want to go after or, you know, act upon, and everybody's like making them second guess their ideas. Or their potential in something. In the end, there is a new beginning that wants to come through, or has the potential of coming through. Alright, so let's get some more information on pile 2's person on their mind. The person on pile 2's mind. Oh, we got more flowers. We got happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. Interesting. Okay, we have poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people. I'm wondering if outside circumstances are causing this to spoil or to create, some people don't want to see other people happy. Whether this is you or or other people don't want to see this person happy. Especially like if it's like someone that brings like, if they're like, if this is someone that gets taken advantage of by other people, um, and you're bringing like positive aspects into their life and like making those changes within them, other people that take advantage of that person may not like it. We have soulmate, similar, friendship, romantic partner. We got friendships again. We have the Three of Cups, which talks about friend groups and friendships and celebrating friends and all that good jazzy stuff. And then we got this. This gives me like Three of Cups kind of vibe, except that like, yeah, but it's also kind of gives me like Three's a Crowd kind of vibe too at the same time. But I feel like that this person is inquiring, because we have that Seven of Swords, so, it could be, the Seven of Swords can indicate deception, right? But it can also indicate someone who needs to gather facts and gather information. So apply this information to how it resonates for you in your situation or you and your person, okay? So this could be someone who's acquiring information on how to communicate or how to move things forward, and they're getting bad advice from outside people or people outside of them, or friend groups, and that they may not be getting the best advice on how to handle the situation. On the other flip side of this could be someone that is juggling more than one person. Yeah, I just say three's a crowd. So this could be someone that is could be seeing someone on the side or entertaining someone on the side. It's interesting with the wholeness. Overjoyed, smiling, and happiness. Let's just get some more information. We have drastic, extreme, harsh, and cut off. So they might make or have made a dramatic or a drastic change or said something very drastic. This person could be teaching you lessons in regards of self-love. If there's a sudden shift and change in this person, it's due to outside external circumstances or people. They're heavily influenced. Alright, so we have anxiety, scared and panicked. And then we have lost, ghosted, blocked off, or cut off. Interesting. Okay, so if this is somebody that has gone ghost on you, that's interesting. We have tragedy, forbidden love. I mean, we do have that apple, and that says poison, and it makes me think of like Snow White with the apple and stuff. Interesting. Maybe they felt happy with you, but others told them that, like, maybe you're out of their league, and they started creating doubt in themselves, and so they were like, well, I'll just leave before this person can hurt me, or, their anxiety got the best of them. This is interesting, to say the least. Because we got this one happiness card. We have another flower. Flowers are like really nice things to have. They may have wanted to offer their love, but they're freaking out. They don't know how to handle the situation. Let's get the tea. Let's get some information on this person, this situation. It's interesting how this is playing out. Not everything, and not every card and every message that comes out will like resonate for you when it comes to general readings, guys. Sometimes it's just like one or two things. Some people think it's like the whole reading, but you know, sometimes it's just a few messages within the reading. Okay, so keep that in mind. Always use your discernment, pile 2. What does my pile number 2 need to know about the person on their mind? Alright, so for some of you, what if, you know, you guys have they need to go traveling and they're really anxious about traveling. Maybe they're scared of, you know, going on a boat. Maybe they're going on a boat, traveling overseas, or going on a plane, and they're just, you know, really anxious, and they're, you know, I don't know. There's so many ways that these things can be playing out. But let's get some more information. I wonder if some of you, like, with the drastic, I don't know if I said this already, but with the drastic and the, like, the ghosted, like, they just cut you off, like, and that was, like, really dramatic of them, like, and so you're like, what the fuck? And so you're the one gathering information on this person. You're the one trying to figure out, but we're focused more on them, not you, so, you know, but energy can be applied both ways, you know what I mean? So, alright, what does my pile number 2 need to know about the person on their mind? Pile number 2. Oh, interesting. This came up for pile number 1. No facts. Never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. Alright, and that goes with that 7 of Swords information. We got played out. So certain behaviors are played out. Certain behaviors and traits of theirs. People are getting old, they're getting tired of it, or it, you know, just you don't want to put up with it. We have grudge holder. So this person could be holding grudge against you or someone else. We have child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something, neglect or abuse. So this person could have children and don't really like tend to their needs. Let's get one more. I said 1. I said 1 and I get like 3. Just 1, Spirit. I got lots of other cards to get information. 1 more. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. We have in their head, overthinking, stress, and overanalyzing. I mean, yeah, they're confused as fuck. Alright, and then we have wolf in sheep's clothing. Isn't that puppy so cute? Alright. That's the thing. That's what they want you to think. That was so confused. Wait, was it? Yeah, we're gonna go with that card. We're just gonna go with this deck. Okay. I mean, yeah, and the toxic way, you know, I know this isn't reversed, but the King of Swords can be a really nasty motherfucker. Um, very manipulative, gaslighty. Um, I mean, every king has its potential to be nasty. Let's be real. But that King of Swords, real nasty. Nasty, nasty. Alright. This person may be a good communicator and may like try to make themselves seem like they know it all, but they don't. I feel like we're just kind of getting clues on like what this person's going through, or confirmation at this point. Let's get more information on pile number two's person. Hurting, crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow. I mean, let's be real though, it's right on top of this, no facts. So they could be like putting on a show. They could be putting on a show towards their friends. Alright, we have secretive, sneaky, mysterious, and hiding information. Yeah, like they could be like intentionally withdrawing information. Alright, we got self-love again, guys. Self-love, love yourself, loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. And then we have that happy card. Alright, for some of you, this could be someone that, you know, maybe they left a situation where this played out for them. This also comes to my mind, too. Because the boat makes me think of the Six of Swords, where the lady's on the boat and she's, excuse me, she's leaving a chaotic, toxic situation. So this person could have left a situation that was toxic and choosing to choose self-love. They could be withdrawing information. They could be withholding. I said withdraw. I don't know, but they could be withholding some information from you because they don't want to talk about it, or they're not ready to. But you know, like I said, take the message to how it resonates for you. This could also be a lesson for you that you need to learn to have some self-love and, you know, cut your losses when it comes to this person. You know, maybe you're the one that, you know, maybe they're blocking your abundance and wealth. Maybe you're the one that's inquiring about this person, whether or not you should do something, about whether or not you should leave or something. You know what I'm saying? Toxic love, drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. Okay, and then last we have deuces. Fed up, cutting ties, and walking away. So this person could be walking away. They could be thinking about walking away. I mean, you know, they probably already did. You could be contemplating about doing this, and then this is the cold hard truth of what you need to know. Alright, back of the deck energy, we have envy, haters, spiteful, and jealousy. So they could be, you know, we do have a grudge. You know, they are a grudge holder. So you know, they could be envious. They could be spiteful. And they could do things out of spite towards you. Don't underestimate the power of spite, people. People can hold on to shit for years and years and years. And you would think that they moved on. And they say that they moved on, but really they're plotting and working against you. You know, maybe they see you happy, and so they want to ruin that. You know, they could also have friends that see them happy and want to ruin that. Or your friends, maybe it's a friendship that you're inquiring about, and they don't want to see you happy. Like, they liked it when you were in a toxic relationship because they benefited from it in some way, or just seeing you doing less than them, or not as good as them, or maybe you're, you know, maybe it's a friend group where, like, you know, a few of you are in toxic relationships, and seeing you being happy is triggering them because it's, you know, you're showing them that they can be happy too if they decide to leave, but they're afraid to leave for whatever reason. Like I said, apply this message to how it resonates for you guys. Leave the rest. And even if like any analogies that I use are not like entirely for you, apply the messages that and how it resonates for you is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so this person does have some anger issues. Okay. I mean, we did have abuse, so, you know. We have insecure. Ain't nothing worse than being around people that are insecure. Because they try to bring you down in manipulative ways. Falling apart. Falling into pieces. Actually, I want to see the lyrics of this song. I want to see if that resonates. There was this lyric that just came up in my head, but it's like, okay, so the song Last Resort by Papa Roach might resonate for some of you. But when I saw this part, because this is falling into pieces, the first thing that came to my head was, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. I mean, oh yeah, we had, you know, they cut a banana here. You may be contemplating about cutting them off or going ghost or going no contact. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. Okay, sorry, but no, sorry. Yeah, you know, this could be a friend that is inquiring this with you, you know? Like, maybe they're coming to you and you're, like, wondering, like, what's going on with this person and their situation. If you're concerned for your friend. Yeah, just apply this to how it resonates for you guys. We have pregnancy test, unsure, pregnancy scare, positive, negative. Okay, so maybe this is a friend that's coming to you and telling you, like, you know, I'm really scared about what's going on, and this is what's going on with me, da-da-da-da. Alright, red lipstick stains. We did have the deception. So, with the Seven of Swords. You know, there could be a pregnancy scare where, like, maybe, you know, this person got someone pregnant, or that, you know, or they're the one that messing around with somebody they shouldn't be messing around with, and there's this pregnancy scare, you know. Whew, that's pretty deep, guys. Let's get the shadow aspect of. Alright, so that was what lies beneath the deck. Let's find out the shadows that are playing in regards to this person. Like, this person, what is this person's shadow attributes? What's causing their issues? What does pile number 2 need to know about the person on their mind? What does pile number 2 need to know about the person on their mind? We have been burned. You get more of that fire energy. Afraid to love someone again, unhealed trauma, and runs away. Pile number 2. do they need to know about the person on their mind? We have demanding, unrealistic expectations, high maintenance, or diva. So what does pile number 2 need to know about the person on their mind? All talk, silver tongue doubled, big flirt, no action player. I mean, we did start off one of those. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. I was thinking of pile number 1's person. Okay, so it's interesting. Alright, so yeah, like I said, this person could be, I did say this person could be a good communicator. They could probably use their trauma as an excuse for their behavior. We have escape. Love is an emotional escape for you. Love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons. Okay. So this is this person's shadows attributes. Okay, so you can have an idea of like why these behaviors. Even if they're not very upfront about their shadows. Like most people are not going to tell you like, this is why I do that. And the ones that do are either really being very completely 100% transparent and honest with you, or they're just using it as a form of manipulation or as like as an excuse, which is kind of like what this person, like that card says. All right, so then we have alone. You feel like you're alone in this situation all by yourself, but you won't be like this forever. Forever. Alright. Back on the deck, unpredictable, never know what they'll do, unreliable, live wire. But yeah, if they up and ghost you and shit, yeah, it's pretty unpredictable. Something you wouldn't expect. Alright. Let's get the last deck out and find out more about this person. What does my pile number 2 need to know about the person on their mind? Ew, we got baggage. Oh, that's interesting because this has been burned. Alright, emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Yeah, this person needs to work through their ish. We have imperfections. Love is beautiful. Is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. What I want to clarify with that card. Yeah, we all have our imperfections, but I feel like what it's telling you, how to, is that like, even though this situation is messy, to find the beauty in it is like understanding the lesson behind it and recognizing for what it is and what it, you know, the knowledge that you now have because of it. You know what I'm saying? That's a good way to take your power back from situations like this. Understanding, like, yeah, you are imperfect, and yeah, you have your issues, but you know what? You could take your issues elsewhere, and I could find someone that's more for me. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we have attraction. You're attracting the right person at the right time into your life. I feel like that this person is not the person for you, and you are... Remember I said earlier in the reading that when you're happy and you're around other people that, let's say you were all like a group of people that had like the same similar issues, And now that you're starting to see happiness, they're trying to drag you down, kind of like the crab mentality, where like they bringing you back down. Crab in a bucket, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I feel like you're starting to attract, you're elevating, and you're starting to attract people, the right people into your life. So you're going to be leaving, like I said with the boat. You could be walking away, or distancing yourself from others, or this person that you're inquiring. We have excuse me. We have boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. I think it's normal human trait for us to test each other's boundaries, but people who respect and love you and honor you will honor your boundaries. They will never like try to overstep that. They wouldn't want to put their relationship with you in jeopardy, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, and so we have relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Okay, so I mean, this is technically like a romantic love deck, but what I'm getting with this is to find joy in the simple pleasures of being with people that make you happy, that bring the joy out of you, that bring the nice light out of you. Not toxic traits, not someone who shits on you because they see you in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? Misery loves company. So if you're happy, they're not going to be too happy to see you happy. You feel me? Alright, so you may need to rest and recuperate after this situation, and that's where that message is coming from. And then back of the deck energy, we have nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. That's kind of funny because we had flowers like twice, like two, imagery. I would say with this, because this person is not in the best state of mind. Nurture your relationship like blooming flowers, so flourish. Find people that want to see you bloom, where you can pour into each other. Y'all could be different, just like these different flowers. I don't even know what kind of flowers these all are. All I can recognize is the roses, but they're all blooming together. It's not like, oh my gosh, they're blooming too much and I can't be seen because they're blooming too much. Like, they're taking too much attention. Like, they're all equally getting attention. So you want to find people that are like, oh my god, like they want to uplift you the way you uplift them, and there's this beautiful give and take relationship. Like, I pour into you, you pour into me. I give you some, you give me some. This beautiful give and take. Like, focus on those friendships and those relationships, and you're gonna flourish, they're gonna flourish, y'all gonna flourish together. That's where that self-love comes in, and choosing to uplift yourself. Or even if you're in a friend group where they don't want to do that for you and they're trying to bring you down, removing yourself from them, getting away from them, distancing yourself from them, and choosing to pour into yourself so that you can blossom and bloom because you deserve to. Alright, so this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, night, morning, noon, or night, whenever you guys are watching this. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the pizza slice, this is or the number 3. I was gonna say, if you chose the pizza slice or your number 3, whatever. I was going to say 2 different things at once. Okay, anyways. Pile number 3. Keep in mind, this is a general reading and not every message will apply. This is information on the person on your mind, so these could be things that are playing out just in their life alone or within the dynamic of both of you guys. Or the situation, or a situation might come up. It's just whatever they're going through, okay? Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, Spirit. Connect me with pile 3 and the person on their mind. What do they need to know about the person on their mind? What does my pile 3s need to know about the person on their mind? What does pile 3 need to know about the person on their mind? Okay. What's this? Oh, we have the High Priestess. Starting off with the reading. Oh, well, hello. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Fool, Six of Wands. Come to me. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Wands is back of the deck. Okie dokie. Oh, look at that. They lined up nicely. Alright, so what do you need to know about the person on your mind? Okay. Well, for starters, this person could be very secretive, likes to keep to themselves. They have a strong intuition. They do appreciate a give and take relationship. They're a balanced relationship. They could be spontaneous, adventurous, risk-taking. They could be someone who follows their intuition. And they could be very successful at this as well. They could be persistent, have strong perseverance, enthusiastic in pursuing goals. I'm getting the vibe that this might be someone new to you. Like, this might be someone you're inquiring, like a new person you're inquiring about. Like, I'm getting like fresh, new person. Like, new. So I don't think you're inquiring somebody you already know. I feel like this group is inquiring somebody that is new in their life. Interesting. We have the Ace of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, someone new. Alright, so we have seeds, spring, decisions. You know, you could be on the fence about this person. This person could be making decisions. Oh, yeah. Alright. They could be making a decision. Debating about whether or not going into something. Wait, we have regret and repression in reverse. So they've overcome regrets, or they've learned to overcome repressing emotions or repressing themselves, or there's just some type of, they've Or on the flip side, they could have some deep internal regrets or repressed emotions. Let's see what else we get. What else does my pile threes need to know about this person? Alright, so we have memories and nostalgia. That's interesting. Alright, so you could be inquiring a masculine energy. This could be a guy. Doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody who embodies lots of masculine energy. Could have met in springtime for some of you. Some of you are wondering if you should be persistent or if this is something you should pursue. What does pile 3 need to know about the person on their mind? What does pile 3 need to know about the person on their mind? Okay, anxiety, scared, or panicked. Okay, so they may deal with some anxiety or have anxiety issues. What does pile 3 need to know about the person on their mind? What does pile 3 need to know? Interesting. This card fell sideways. So we have karmic, third party, relationship, and lesson. So there could be in the picture, in the image, I know that the Six of Pentacles is about balance, give and take, but she's being offered a basket of cookies. So someone could be offering bad advice or offering something that they don't plan on giving. Like I said, we have third party, relationship, lesson. Okay, so there could be a karmic person involved, and that's where the anxiety comes in. Because it fell sideways. It's giving like challenged position. When tarot falls sideways, it's that it means that aspect is challenged. Okay, we have interview, talk, conversation, get on same page. Yeah, they could be deciding on a career or a path, a new pathway. But with a career, I was thinking a new interviews. We have the Fool. They could be jumping into a new project, a new job. That person could, if there's someone interfering with the relationship, there could be it could be an ex or someone that they have memories or history with that is trying to intervene and try. Alright, we have recalling, reminiscing, memories, returning. They could be enthusiastic about starting a new beginning with somebody. This could be you. This could be someone else. Apply it to how it resonates for you, of course. Alright, what else does pile 3 need to know about the person on their mind? Alright, denial, not facing truth, irrational reasoning. With the Nine of Wands as back of the deck energy, they could be trying to make something work that's not worth working towards anymore. Like, it's just it's too much at this point. Like, it's... Excuse me, sorry. Alright, so like I was saying, the Nine of Wands can mean, it could talk about, it talks about being close to burnout and exhausted, but it also talks about being to persevere through, that your hard work will pay off, right? But this person could be trying to make something work that is no longer, like, they could be in denial, like complete denial. Alright, back of the deck energy, we have Bounty Hunter, Chaser, Hot Pursuit. Okay, so, you know, if this person has moved on and this karmic is trying to come back in the picture, you know, they could be in hot pursuit. You could be the person that they're in pursuit towards. Like, apply this information to how it resonates for you, okay? Let's see, let's get the tea. What's going on with this person? Oh man, I cannot shuffle very good. This band-aid. Don't worry, I will shuffle. I will get it done. Alright. More on pile number 3's person. What do they need to know? The person on pile 3's mind. What does pile 3 need to know about the person on their mind? What does pile 3 need to know about the person on their mind? Whoa, 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 whoa. Dang, they did not want us to know what's going on. Alright, so we have talking shit in their head. You know, if there's an obviously if someone's trying to interfere with the connection, they obviously would be talking shit. They're interfering, causing this person to be anxious, or causing this person to overanalyze and overthink certain things that create this anxiety. What does Pile 3 need to know about this person? Oh my goodness, I cannot get these cards out. Alright, so we have travel. What does pile number 3 need to know? You know, some of them could be anxious about traveling. Alright, so we got extra. We have an offer. You know, we do have that, what is it called? The Fool card. So they could be spontaneously offering something. We have crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. And then we have an extra card that I don't have space for, is shine. Your light irritates their demons. And then back of the deck we have thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Yeah, this could be the dynamic that you guys play out together. But we are inquiring the person in your mind. So like I said, apply it to how it resonates. Interesting. Curious to see what other cards we get. curious of what kind of person you're inquiring about. This could be somebody. I mean, like I said, they could be acting out on their subconscious behavior. This person could be very psychic or intuitive, or just very secretive. What is that pile number 2? Ooh, I don't know why I said pile number 2. Alright, so we have red flags, signs, cheating, deception. Pile 3. You know, these could be things that they've been, I don't know. Now we got mind games. So I'm going to try to give them the benefit of the doubt, but... You know, these could be things that they have done before, and so you're like, you know, wondering like, what the fuck? Like, should I even bother? This is somebody, I did say this could be somebody new that you're inquiring about, and these are, you know, traits of theirs that you're unaware of. Rock bottom. Karma. We have karma twice. Wasn't there was, yeah, karmic. Jail, legal issues, life falling apart, unknown caller. And this could be someone that only calls out to you when they're at rock bottom or when they need help. Stalking, hanging up, and unknown numbers. Back of the deck energy, we have reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. We did have that one card that did talk about, what was it? Getting on the same page. So I feel like that kind of resonates with that. Alright, this person could be planning on calling you, hitting you up, taking you out on a date. Wasn't there a card that... There was a card that mentioned something about that, didn't it? Well, when you travel, you plan a date, right? So you plan... So they got something planned. It's interesting how this is playing out. So if this is not someone new that you're inquiring about, this is someone that you already know that you're inquiring about. You know, whether or not you should give them a second chance. I don't know if you really should. They could be, like, spur of the moment, try to start something new with you. And that's, you know, like, what you don't see coming about this person. You know, trust your intuition. Trust your intuitive guidance, okay? You know, that could even be your anxiety that we're picking up on in this reading. You know, I know we're inquiring about this person, but this person could make you feel anxious. And your intuition, your intuitive gifts are also telling you, like with that six of Pentacles next to that High Priestess, could be warning you, like, is this person willing to give, and are you willing to receive? You know, like, is this going to be an equal give and take relationship, or is this just like something of repeating of the past? Okay. Alright, so we have... Alright, so this is what... You know what is pile 3 person hiding? What are they hiding? What lies beneath? I'm using a what lies beneath deck, by the way. What are they hiding? So we have red lipstick stains. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Interesting. I'm shuffling really well, but for some reason some of these cards are repeating themselves throughout this pile. So some of you may have came from another pile. What the fuck this is? I forgot what this means. Give me a second. Let me look this up. I've looked this up before and I totally forgot. Interesting. Alright, well, we have tantric sex, so, you know, apply that information to your person. I don't know if that's going to resonate for all of you. Okay, for those of you that don't know what it is, the goal of tantric sex is to achieve spiritual or energetic contact during a sensual experience. Okay. Alright, so what else does pile 3 need to know about their person? What else does pile 3 need to know about their person? The person on pile 3's mind. Alright, so we have depression. So they could be having a depressive moment. We do have falling into pieces, so falling apart. Love story, once upon a time. Is back of the deck energy, you know. So they could have gone in a falling out with somebody. I mean, they did have thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional theft. So, they could be feeling like used from a relationship, or I don't know, love story. I don't know. When I think of, like, you know, stories that start with once upon a time, they don't normally have really good outcomes. There's always some type of drama and shit. There's no such thing as a happily ever after. There's always some type of drama. Not saying that you can't be happy, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Just, well, I don't even know how I want to even, like, explain that. They could be wanting to start new with a new love story, start fresh. What are the shadow attributes of this person? Pile number 3. The person on pile 3's mind. What is their shadow attributes? Only take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to keep repeating that. Okay. We have mirror. Reflects your own issues. Like attracts like. We have drowning. You're going under and barely keeping things afloat. Ask for help. I mean, we do have depression and falling apart. They may be the type of person that doesn't, even though they're like overexerting themselves, or on the brink of burnout with the Nine of Wands. They could be someone that refuses to ask for help. That does what, with that Six of Pentacles, they don't, maybe this person overgives. Or on the flip side, well, if they're not asking for help, then, but there's an imbalance within themselves or within their relationships or within this relationship with you. Well, let's see what this pile 3 needs to know about the shadows of pile 3. Person. They have empty. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. And then having that right on top of the tantric sex, so they could be like wanting a deeper spiritual connection with somebody. And then interesting, because we had that lipstick stain. Yeah, right, lipstick stain. And then we have brief affair. Brace for a sudden ending, short but sweet, can't last. I mean, we do have that Fool card, which is, it says brace for a sudden ending, so something unexpected, something suddenly unexpectedly happening, could take place between you and this person, or just this person in general, or something that they're going through. I mean, not everybody that everybody's gonna be inquiring is gonna be about someone that like you're like romantically involved with. Like, you guys could be inquiring about a friend, and then this is what they're dealing with. You can be inquiring about, someone that you're just concerned about. Maybe you see them depressed, and you're like wondering like, what's going on with this person? Like, well, this is kind of the situation of what they're experiencing. Okay, some of you are inquiring people that you're, Okay, we have, I split the deck, we got mechanical. I am, going through the motions, checked out, routine. So they could be just sticking to the routine, going day to day through the routine to get themselves by. They could be acting out on subconscious behaviors. There's just a lot of things that are unseen, that they're not really sharing openly. Alright, and the back of the deck we have show off, needs to prove themselves, insecure, exhibitionist, whatever. I am not gonna, I probably butchered the crap out of that word. Alright, so, I mean, they could be handling their money immaturely with that Page of Pentacles. Okay, so finalizing the reading, using this romance deck, it's gonna kind of like show like what you need to know about this person, or what you need, let's just find out. Let's just find out what cards come through. Alright, what does pile number 3 need to know about the person on their mind? For some of you, you could be inquiring somebody, obviously, that you're interested in. Their behavior's been kind of like topsy-turvy, like totally like out of the blue. What's going on? What the fuck? Like, why is this person acting like this? Kind of, excuse me. And you could be inquiring that, and because everything's so secretive, I feel like that this person is really good at like hiding things to a degree. Like, obviously you can't hide like, like this person is totally in their feels about something. And you could see that through their demeanor or their expression, but why, you don't know. You know, and that's where these messages are coming from. We have nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers, they'll flourish. Okay. We have window. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. We have wedding. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. You know, not all of these messages are going to resonate for you. You know, for some of you, what's being hidden is that somebody wants they want to pursue this relationship. They want to continue the relationship. They may want what's secret is them wanting to propose. Some of them, you know, there may be someone that wants an equal give and take, and maybe they dealt with some of these things in the past. You know, they do see victory. They do see success in this with you, and a new beginning. You know, not all of these cards are going to resonate because there's a lot of mixed messages. I think some people are getting, you know, your intuition is going to tell you exactly how this is or how this is going. You know, for some of you, this could be, you know, someone that you could be inquiring a partner, and there you might find out that there, you know, you've been having intuitive hunches or experiences telling you that like there's something going on. And you know, it says new beginning in love, so you know, new beginning, there is always an ending, right? So when one door closes, another one opens. Nurturing yourself, and you know, sometimes you could be someone that, you know, maybe you guys have had a past with this person, and maybe they worked on their shit and now they want to start fresh. They want to be the person that you always wanted them to be, or they, you know, they know that you deserve to have. I mean, take the messages to how they resonate for you, but there's just there's a lot of things that have gone down. We do have red flags. You know, this could be a warning. You know, they could be pretending to be something that they're not. You know. What's pile number 3 need to know about this person on their mind? I feel like I got a mixed bag with pile number 3. I feel like some people are inquiring friendships. Some people are inquiring someone from their past. Some people are inquiring about loved ones and what's going on with them. You know, if you're inquiring somebody that you're concerned about, they could be dealing with an affair and they're ashamed, or they don't feel comfortable talking about it. You know, explaining what's going on, and these are what things are that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So apply these messages. Take everything with a grain of salt, okay? If you would like a private reading, DM me. That's going to fit more directly towards you because it is a personal reading. These are general, so please use discernment, okay, guys? Alright. Last card, what does pile number 3 need to know about the person on their mind? What does pile 3 need to know about the person on their mind? Okay. So we have closure. Not all connections are meant to be, except closure. See, you see how we got these contradicting messages? We got one window, and I did mention one door closes, another one opens. Someone could be feeling a type of way because they see you moving on, you know? Maybe they're realizing like, okay, well maybe I didn't pour enough into this person, or maybe you're feeling a type of way because you're seeing somebody else move on and have their happy ever, you know, getting married or whatever, you know, being happy in their relationship. Like I can't help but notice like we got the we got a bouquet here. We have a bouquet here. Then we have the window open and a door closed. You know, like, and I did mention one door closes, another one opens. Um, it's just interesting. How this is playing out. And then back of the deck energy, we have settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. You know, because of this, like, in and out, and, like, these contradictive messages, this could be someone that toys with you and plays games with you. I mean, didn't we have play games? Or mind games. We had mind games, you know. You don't deserve, you know, maybe they get you in your head or have you overanalyze yourself. You know, immature, testing you, analyzing you, you know, mind games. You know, this could be someone that plays mind games with you to have control over you. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit's telling you to not settle for less than you deserve. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. Let me know down below how it resonates for you. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, night, morning. I don't know why I keep saying day, night, or evening. I did that the other part. Morning, noon, or night, whenever you guys are watching this. I hope this helps on your journey, helps you get some confirmation, or, you know, it just helps, gives you some guidance on somebody maybe you've been, you know, feeling conflicted about. But I hope this helps in some way. And yeah, I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye.